All right, so I find it very interesting that everything you're doing so far, it actually has its roots in being unhappy at school because of the way you were taught and everything. So this unhappiness at school was so fundamental, but you were strong enough to try and build something, or you got whatever it is. You went through a process where you want to correct it, and you're not giving up.
Yeah.
You're going as far back as the Stone Age to find tools which you believe you can use to bring back into society and help teachers out so that they have a happier time teaching, so that
Yes.
generations in the future actually are much better. Probably won't have to take drugs, probably won't have to be addicted to many of the addictions they have nowadays because the learning process is happy.
Yeah.
Am I correct in what I've just said?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
That's exactly what I'm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now I took everything. So, do you have anything to say? Just continue from there. You can
Yeah.
repeat it all because.
Mostly, you said it. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, now you say it.
That's it. Yeah. So I was so unhappy at school, and that now actually I didn't do anything. It's just coming up all the time. I'm landing, I feel it and I have to follow it. It's just I follow this path and I.
So you would come back and not only change the way teaching or learning to learn how to learn, and you would do the same thing for companies. You think that do you believe that's an area you can work in?
Yeah.
And why do you believe that?
I believe, that it could be really interesting for companies too, for leader positions especially, because what I learned in this course was mainly about, I didn't expect it, but like the social competence. This was really proved. Oh my God, really. This was the main thing of this all Stone Age course, was really the social aspect of being a group, how to develop the abilities of the other persons, how to see your things what you can't do so good in a completely other light of seeing the chance in the problems. And wow, and and this is actually what everybody needs, because in our society now I see a lot of stress, a lot of burnout, people in leader positions, this sense of to speak with each other, the communication aspect, how to communicate in a non-violent way. This is also it's also a theme what crossed my way, non-violent communication. It's really interesting also. But
okay, so by violence you don't necessarily mean like physical violence, but the language, the attitude and the tone is divisive.
Yeah.
It creates conflict from the first word. Mm-hmm. That's what you mean. So you believe, okay.
Yes. Also, it brings, if you say some things I can't say example because I'm really new in this and I really discovered it right now. But like sometimes if you say things, you can just how you say it, a person can't connect with you and only feel stress and go into her role or his role he always or she always did in her life. And that's the thing, then the person can't go out of this and develop her real things, what's under this. And but if you can communicate in the right way, you can sort it out what it is, and then the real ability, the real gift what this person have to give, the real talent, yes. The real talent can come out. And this is good for the person and this is good for the company. So you can be more efficient. You can have much more better people. Employees, they are just, then you have lots of really professionals.
So you're thinking of structures that can accommodate the personality of people.
Yeah.
To allow people to be themselves, because that will be a much better feeling, much better dynamic.
Yeah.
I'm with you 100% on that, and that's why I think it's very important what you're doing. And that's why I really felt that you should come on the stage and present what you're doing. I'm very impressed. You are pretty young, and you're doing this. You're going for it, and I'm just glad to be able to provide a stage to help you along. But it definitely really helps me along because we're putting together a very special record company, and I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about that when you're doing my video quickly. But I don't know if there's more that I want to add. I kind of like want to sum up that I know that you've got a lot of things to do. It's not just the course. It's actually a huge battle you've got ahead of you. Because when the course is over, you're going to need to get money to actually go and make people believe that Stone Age wisdom is good for them in this time.
Actually, I feel that I really don't have to let them.
Convince.
No, I don't have to convince them.
Are you
'cause-
trying to tell me that the Stone Age instinct is so real in people, it just takes being reawoken?
Yes.
Is that what happened when you killed the sheep?
Yes. And also, I can see it when I'm walking with my basket. It's just the reactions of the people. They are completely crazy. Like,
Yeah.
it changed something. If you
Yeah.
see just the pictures, if you just see, when I saw Link's Wilden the first time, didn't know who she is. I saw her picture, and this picture was so strong, just because she only wore natural materials, and it makes something with you. If you just see natural materials, nothing what added, like from our producer, from our modern production. It's just such a different thing.
My wife likes handbags. Is there handbags that she makes from natural things? Does she make handbags? Your friend Links?
Handbags?
Women's bags?
She don't make it. No, she don't produce anything. or
No, okay.
something like that.
I just thought maybe.
She's the teacher, man.
Oh, okay.
She's just.
All right. I'm running out of things right now. But I don't want to miss out on something. What I want to talk about, I'm gonna talk about money, so I'm gonna stop it and I'm gonna do